Okay.
Hey, we hit start. Hi, everybody. My name's Christopher. Hello. Welcome.
You're very handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You are my future wife, so I'm glad you think I'm handsome. Sorry, I needed to take a sip of coffee. All right. There's something I need to do. What is the thing I need to do? I need to save an intro. Yeah, that's the thing. Christopher needs to remember what he's doing.
Hi,
Nope.
I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master.
Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I just realized Ashley is the only camera that's on or showing right now, and hold on, why is that? Where is my camera?
I ate it.
It's called...
I can see you.
Yeah, but on stream. It's because Ashley turned off their camera last week or last episode, and I didn't overlap it.
Would it help if I...
No, it's all good. I already moved you. And now I shrink down Jacob's face. And I turn off your chatty.
I think
There's good.
Chatty on.
Nope, then it just flashes every time they talk over their own face.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah. Well, let me actually do the intro again. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
That's what she said.
Let's roll. Alrighty. Recap. Everybody gets one inspiration already. Whoever does the recap gets an additional one. Go! By the way, Deborah, you were in last episode. I have video proof.
I do not recall.
You tried to do a weightlifting challenge against a giant.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they were like dude bros, and there were like baby bears, and the pixie dragon came in and made everything seem like a forest, but the party saw through it, at least most of them.
They all did.
Anyway, we followed that guy.
Jacob wasn't even in last
Otto?
episode.
Otto.
They clearly studied the last
J-
episode. Unlike the
Castle,
players.
and then everyone went up in their own way, but the familiars became big, perspective-wise, and everybody seemed pretty small, and just we got in because the door was just open. He was expecting everybody to show up. Apparently Snicker Wizard has a personal feud against just all of them. Just all the Dragon Pixies. All of them. They stole their shtick as being whimsical little sirs, and he hasn't forgotten. Got some free, 7 of them? 7 spell scrolls of a spell, because we did Calypso specifically did a paper rub thing.
Actually, Merster did it.
Statue.
Yeah.
That statue being the magic manhunter.
His name.
And we ran into one of his homoculi that was not pleased. A little pixie dragon had taken over the castle. He had one job and he's failing pretty hard.
I would like to point out that the player for Jacob was not here in the last session and just did a perfect recap of what the fuck happened.
They should get 2
Calypso's high right now.
points.
Calypso's high right now?
It ended with
yeah.
Calypso failing at some misty stuff in the air, the pixie dragon running off, and Snicker Wizard being like, "You son of a," and just running after it.
Yeah,
Calypso's on the back of Snicker Wizard, and Citrus is correct. They are very high right now.
I'm just moving you so we can see Snicker Wizard's face.
I should probably move the whole thing because Snicker Wizard should definitely be closer to Kriv.
Well, tell Brandy I enjoy the fact that they're running a game right now.
Brandy's running a game?
I can hear Brandy running their game.
There we go. Oh, shoot. I'll tell them to close the door.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's DMing to me.
Okay. I know what you meant.
I'm trying to figure out what to wear to their gathering tomorrow, next Saturday.
I will probably be wearing what I'm streaming in, because I will be streaming Strixhaven, a Curriculum of Chaos, next Saturday. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What a completely normal and average time to be had. How very enjoyable. I will be present and not expect anything.
Excuse me.
Excused. Your face is over there.
It's all good. I was just like, okay. My camera's right there, so I can look at you this way. Okay, now, good recap? All good? Everybody got any other things to add to that recap?
How do I play D&D?
You have been playing this game for so long, Deborah.
You play it carefully.
True. What do you have to add?
Okay, so you didn't mention the name of the person who sort of has stake in the castle, right?
I did not. If you would like, you can.
Okay, so it's Maddgoth's castle. And then the fairy dragon that has taken it over's name is Otto, I believe.
Yep, you did clarify what Jacob said, that Otto is the dragon's name.
And then, I don't think we got all of the giants' name.
No.
The one that Kriv made friends with, I think his name is Korak.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And that's all I have to add.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
Is the fairy dragon's name Otto like A-U-T-O, or is it spelled like O-T-T-O?
O-T-T-O.
I definitely spelled that wrong. Alright.
Okay. I do apologize for that, but good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Tonight on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the merry band of misfits of the F.A.S.T party venture through Maddgoth's castle on level 7 of my dungeon. But enough of that drivel, on to the best part. Checking in on our delightful frontrunners on this season of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the Gentleman Bastards in Who's That Denizen? You see a striking man with a powerful chin wearing a brilliant suit of plate mail. Grill Mumsk is a determined fighter who seeks riches necessary to lift his family out of poverty. He is the leader of the Gentleman Bastards who tolerate his occasional mistakes and fragile temperament because of his shearing determination. Known accomplishments include bathing in the blood of a blue dragon, winning the Golden Belt of Masculinity in the Bronzebeard's annual Champion of Champions hosted in Irondeep, and he states this is his greatest accomplishment, winning the heart of the sorceress Charlene, who has bore him 2 children. This episode is brought to you by Paether's Pipeweed. Keep blazing. Stay amazing.
We must find them.
I tried that last
so
year. It was
we can be
pretty good.
runners.
What was that, Mercer?
Oh, I tried that last year. It was pretty good.
Okay. And Stuart, did you say you could be the front runners?
We must find them and kill them so we can be front runners.
Wait, it does. I'm not sure that's how it works. We don't have to kill people to become the alpha team.
No, you
I
just
thought
have to
we were
get
the
further
alpha.
into the dungeon.
Well, we'll never be that at the rate we're going, so death is their only option.
Oh.
I've
What
created a
even is the
murder.
goal? I've kind of forgotten why we're in here.
I mean, me too. At this
Wait.
point,
I got a question. The players or the characters?
both.
Both.
Okay. While you're in this building, I don't actually know. You guys just went like, we want to go check it out. You guys went and checked it out. There's a fairy dragon dicking over some stone giants and hiding in this castle. The castle is owned by a mage serial killer. You have opted, I evidently guess, to help the homunculus of said serial killer track down the fairy dragon and then kill it because the giants want it dead, the homunculus wants it dead, and for some reason Snicker Wizard wants it dead. You don't have to do a damn thing here. You can literally leave if you guys decide. You can up and go, yeah, let's just cast fly and, fly everybody back across the chasm and just go to level 8. Or you can continue searching this house for a fairy dragon to whoop its ass and then go about your merry way. It's all up to you. I think you were being completionists and wanting to explore the castle.
Calypso has no opinion because they're currently high and just doing biscuits on Snicker Wizard's back and just commenting on the weirdest shit right now. I don't know
Why
how
are
long
we
this
in the
lasts.
dungeon?
Oh. Because you can't leave.
Yeah, we went down here to do a quicker thing, and we haven't been able to leave permanently.
We could use.
What was that? Jacob?
Well, in the beginning, it was like, well, we could use a little money, and some of us had like personal things we had to find down there, like Jacob, my man. And then the Mad Mage was like, haha, you win, you ain't going, and we weren't allowed back.
Yeah, every time you leave the dungeon, he teleports you back after a few days, and you're just stuck continuously running his ridiculous gauntlet. Because he's a theoretically interdimensional jackass. So
Basically, we walked into his house. Like, he invited us to his house. We walked in.
Or like
and
his
then he
yard.
closed the door and locked it. And was like,
you're
"None of
in
you
now,
are leaving."
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's like a true crime documentary.
This is... It kinda is, and he's just late. He has Macaulay Culkin'd his entire dungeon. So there are just traps everywhere. And he's like, doors are locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. And it's just that moment where you're like, we didn't want to be locked in here. What? No!
Sir, this
I'm
is
gonna
a
punch him in the
Wendy's.
face.
Oh, and one of you is destined to kill him. Or has been requested to kill him.
I mean, like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
By a fifth dimensional being called the Knot in the Weave.
Also, are one of these animals mine?
No. You did express wanting to have an animal. And if the giant that you were speaking to with Korok, if you bring the fairy dragon to him for him to kill, he will give you a cave bear.
Shit, we gotta do that.
A baby cave bear. A baby cave bear.
There's the motivation.
Well,
Yeah, I forgot about the baby cave bear.
just to kind of remind you, you do have a spider, like a pet spider now.
But a cave bear would be...
Much larger.
Oh no, I'm not refuting. I'm not saying you shouldn't get the cave bear also. I'm just saying you do have an animal right now. If you get the cave bear, you'll have two.
Yeah, you took
Mouse?
Calypso's pet spider that immediately tried to bite your hand.
Yeah. We got
Now,
it, Chris.
Stuart, pets are a lot of responsibility. And you've already have the spider.
I mean, I've been taking care of you all this time, so.
That's debatable.
Yeah, that's debatable. I've got a big voice now.
Jacob?
Sorry. That was supposed to be A-Rock, your
Jacob?
toad.
Yeah. He's a big boy now.
I can handle the responsibility
So cute.
of a pet. I just need to know if you're okay with me having a pet.
I am not okay with a life being in your hands. I am barely okay with mine being in your hands now and again.
It's okay, Dad. I understand. I'm still getting the bear, though.
And then there's that. Then there's that.
So, what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go get a pet bear.
Being high until I'm not high.
I guess we're pursuing the pixie dragon? We were going to come here because Kriv wanted to visit and had showed interest, and then our path brought us here anyway. So...
Yeah, I was just curious about the castle.
Okay.
and now
So,
we know.
yeah.
Yep.
Well,
this is the
whatever
castle.
you guys feel like doing, y'all can do.
Honestly, just being here makes me, like, really nervous.
You're always nervous. It's fine.
Since we have multiple mages in the party, it might do well to help out Maddgoth so he's less inclined to serial murder all of us.
That is a good point.
But I would probably, yeah, that's up to the group. We know what to do. It just seemed people were okay with going along with getting rid of this fairy dragon. So.
Oh, yeah. We do like those giants. They're quite kind.
We should
Give them
go
a solid...
do the fairy dragon so we can get a pet bear cub so that we can train it to be an adequate fighter, so therefore Jacob doesn't have to fight as much and be safely behind somewhere.
It would not be a we thing, Stuart. I'm worried this is going to be a you thing. If the bear does something, it's your responsibility.
Yeah, until I have to have you babysit it every now and again.
I'm not. I'm sorry. It'd be all on you.
You would let a poor starving bear die?
You would let a poor starving bear die?
That's okay. My dungeon babe will help me.
Are cave bears that much different than bearkin?
They are bears like regular bears.
Unlike bearkin that are
People.
Ah. Yeah, I won't be able to help here.
It can't be that much different than humans.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, we went and opened up all the doors that went to this, like, outdoor area in the middle of the castle, right?
Which was on level 1. You guys are on level 2 right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot. All right. Well, I guess I'll listen at the store, see if I can hear anything.
Okay,
Maybe I'll
give me...
just go to doors or
Sure.
travel it back.
Sure, you can go to multiple doors.
Calypso's gonna listen carefully to the back of Snicker Wizard's neck to see if they can hear anybody inside.
Oh, I hate
That is delightful and also terrifying.
I will take this door.
Is it perception or investigation?
It is perception first. And no, I am not looking up fantasy bear companion artwork.
I got a nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fantasy bear companion could lead to certain
that's,
results.
that's a very good point. That's why I stopped.
Yes, because you're streaming.
Yes, it's also not shown on stream. Because I have multiple things. I don't have to have it as a streamed window. Calypso,
Coward.
Calypso, what door are you perception check? Oh no, you're perception
No.
checking at his his neck.
Yeah.
Help! Save us! Snicker Wizard ate us!
I'm gonna have Kenrex stick with Calypso since Calypso's a little out of it.
Yeah,
Calypso starts digging into Snicker Wizard's fur, like not trying to hurt Snicker Wizard, but they're like digging around in it a little bit.
you are being swallowed by the floof.
Yeah.
Kind of
Are you
like
biscuiting the cat.
yes, they've been
Yeah.
biscuiting the cat for 2 episodes now. Basically, you are doing what Steven Universe does to Lion, and just kind of like burrowing into the fur.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Kriv, 18. What room are you at? You're at 35. You do not hear anything in that room. Stuart, 19. You are at 36. You do not hear anything in that room. Merster, you're at room 31. You don't hear anything, but you do smell charcoal. Like faint charcoal smoke.
That's good enough for me. I open it.
Okay. Is it locked? It is not locked. Opening this room. Let me go to dynamic lighting. I'm going to open all 3 rooms if you would like.
Okay.
Yeah, I plan on opening this door, so.
So I will just go in order. 31, 35, 36. So Mercer, Kriv, Stewart. I will go in that order. A canopy bed stands against the south wall, its black curtains drawn down. Other furnishings include a coat rack by the door, an empty chest with clawed feet, an empty wardrobe with a slender mirror on the side of its door, on the inside of its door, and a writing desk with a matching chair. The odor of charcoal, it wafts out of this room.
Uh-huh.
While you debate on what to do without entering the room, I will go to Kriv and describe the room that he sees. You open this room and apparel, coats, cloaks, robes, wizard hats, and other apparel hang from hooks on the walls. Standing north of the door is what appears to be a mind flayer.
Does it look to be an alive mind flayer or just a facsimile of one?
It definitely looks like a facsimile of one.
Alright.
That's what you see from the door.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk in.
Okay, then I am going to describe what Stuart sees, and then I will go back to the top and figure out what each of you are doing as you enter your rooms. 36. Stuart. This room contains rows of wooden cabinets. You see note cards and papers all strewn across the top of them. Some of the drawers are open, most of them shut. It looks like a records room. And you see a door leading to another room inside of it.
Okay. I go in and
Cool.
do the same, use perception on it.
You can use perception or investigation. But now I will go back to Mercer. Mercer, what are you doing as you enter this room?
I'm gonna go up to the canopy bed and just move the curtain with my short sword.
Yep. The odor of charcoal grows stronger as you approach the bed, and as you draw back the shroud covering it, you find the charred skeleton of a human lying on the bed, clad in burned robes, clutching a blackened stub of a wooden wand. The bed is undamaged, though its covers are stained with ash from the skeletal remains.
I'm gonna take the stub of the wand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go over to the writing desk.
Okay. Anything else? Or what do you intend to do at the writing desk?
Just kind of rifle around, see if there's any like paper like writings.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Well, that sucks.
Yep. Unfortunately, you don't find any papers or writing materials.
None at all? Not even like a blank piece of paper?
Blank piece of paper, yes. There are a neat stack. I'm meaning you don't find any written material.
Okay. I write Mercer is here with the stub of the wand.
God fucking damn it.
You should rifle through the stack of papers. Maybe like the middle bits were like cut out, so there's like a little cubby hole, and you didn't check that. You know.
Let's just take
those
all.
book.
I'll just take the stack of papers because I'll make maps out of it later.
Okay. Add paper to your inventory. We will go to Kriv. You are in 35.
Mm-hmm.
As you step in, you see that the apparel on display comes in all sizes and fashions. There are many with obvious burn marks, tears, blood stains, and other defects. Do you give closer inspection on that mind flayer?
First I'm going to do like a loop around the room, kind of like just going front to back to see if I can see anything with my blind sight.
No, you do not.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check out that mind flayer.
Upon closer inspection, it reveals the Mind Flayer is a featureless wooden mannequin dressed in a convincing Mind Flayer costume, complete with black robe, cowl, and rubber mask. You feel this costume would allow you the ability to impersonate a Mind Flayer with, like, deception. It would be the perfect disguise for someone to use to pretend to be a Mind Flayer. Yeah, it's just a costume. But a decently good quality one.
Nice. I don't make a habit of stealing from people's homes, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay. And then on to Stuart. Stuart, please stop eating candy.
I'm done.
Thank you.
You.
Scrawled on you see that the rooms
I knocked on the door, the other door. I used perception. I rolled a 7.
You don't hear anything on the other side.
Okay, I'm opening it.
Okay, cool. It's locked.
Like, what type of lock? Is it like a deadbolt?
It's you could pick the lock.
Oh yeah, I have that proficiency.
Yeah, would you like to roll for it?
Yeah.
Then roll your thieves tools. DC's 15.
It's dexterity, right?
You have a thieves tool thing at the bottom you can click on below your stats.
Yeah, it says thieves tools and then it says attribute.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
should.
Thieves Tools doesn't assign an attribute.
I thought I
After-
I thought I went in and changed it so it had dexterity already chosen for her. Cool. That's pretty good. With a quick flick of your wrist, you disengage the lock. And
Did
I
she also
need
give it
you-
a twist?
it opens, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
But also, in case you're wondering, if that didn't go so well,
You son of a... Yeah, so you set off the glyph of warding, which is nearly invisibly scratched into the stained glass panels of this door, and you pop the lock, and suddenly the rune flares to life, and a thunderous boom is triggered, and everybody in the building hears it, and you are rocked with 10d8 damage of thunder, but you passed the save, so you would take half damage, and since you evaded it, you just go, huh, that was loud, and take no damage.
Nice.
The room is empty. The room beyond the glass door, as it shatters the stained glass window, is completely empty. It was a trapped door for the sake of having a trapped door.
okay, I close the door and then walk back out.
The door, like, you close it and you just close, like, the frame that was around the stained glass, and there's just this giant gaping hole where the stained glass was that you can still walk through.
And then I walk out of the room and close the
Oh.
other door and walk into the hallway.
You
Make
don't
sure
even-
no one-
You don't even look at the files, the records room that you were
Oh,
already
I
in.
forgot about that. Scratch that. I'm gonna start reading those.
Okay. Give me a quick investigation check. Also, everybody, you heard this thunderous boom.
I want to know
No,
what
what'd he do?
Jacob is thinking after I rolled so.
You see a couple dossiers on top. One of them has like words that say deceased or lich or promising. And everybody can that the entire room is full of filing cabinets with them. Everybody can reconvene on Stewart if you would like.
Okay.
I really
I was
want to
wi-
know what Jacob's thoughts were as the thunder went off.
Oh no, what has he done now? Cause who else? I was gonna wait till things went back around to me, but I wanted Jacob to roll history or something to kind of remember anything he might have picked up about fairy dragons, considering their origin.
Okay.
To, like, trying to figure out their next move, or like where would they be nesting in this place. Might be like a history or
Sure.
nature.
Sure.
Oh, I don't know shit. Them chaotic.
Sure.
Can I get advantage?
I will allow you to roll one more time.
Okay. Give me a good think in between everybody's opening and closing doors. Oh no.
Just understand. It was worse.
Yep.
You have been calling them pixie dragons this entire time. And that's when you make the connection. They are pixies. They are Fae agents. They work for the Fae, and they're obviously here to take you back. Because they're dragons. They're powerful creatures. They can probably rip holes between here and the Fae realm. They might steal you back.
You just do that?
Yeah. As far as you know, yes.
I better think more about... Oh my god, what was that?
Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho!
Okay.
Okay, what is the rest of the... Oh, is Mercer not joining?
I was waiting for my turn to come again.
Yeah, meaning everybody can join up with the party from that thunderous boom.
When the thunder's boom happens,
Yeah.
Calypso's like very focused on Sticker Wizard's fur. They kind of look up all of a sudden and look startled and just go, "The snow sparrows are attacking."
Is the map laggy for anyone else?
It's a little laggy today. This is a huge map, that's why.
Yeah, I figured that was why, but...
Trust me, there are some levels that are coming up that I don't want to do, and I kind of hope you just skip them by, like, taking teleporters.
Which ones are those specifically?
I don't want to say that, because I know you'll go exploring every fucking step of it.
I'll just look at the maps to see which ones look like they're the biggest.
I don't know if you have, in particularly the one map, because I think it might be beyond level 15.
Beyond level 15? Okay, so it's one of the 4 levels that are beyond 15.
There are 23 levels.
Oh,
Also,
sorry.
You have like a year to hold off
7.
on that.
I just feel like dying.
Please don't.
So what do you guys
When
do?
we hit level 15, we might be married by then.
At the rate you guys are going, yeah. Our honeymoon will be us playing the, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through this campaign.
Listen, if you wanted quick exploration, you brought the wrong guy. I bought Arceus when it released, and I still have only like gotten past Cleaver.
How?
So.
Oh yeah, you're like 100% perfecting every Pokemon you catch as you get to them.
Mm-hmm. My Pokedex looking pretty good.
Yeah, your Pokedex looks better than mine. But not what we're here to do. We're here to play.
Why
What?
does level 13 look like a petri dish?
I don't know what level 13 is.
13.
I don't. Oh, I know what level 13 is.
It looks like a petri dish.
Where's the mitochondria? If we take it out, it's the powerhouse of the cell.
A
By the
petri
way,
dish
this
and
is.
a cell are two very different things.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh.
That is one of the levels I don't want you to do, because actually this level is the equivalency of, like, I think each square equates to like 500 feet or a mile.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we gotta do that one for sure.
Yeah, that one's rough.
A Petri dish is that one character from The Land Before Time's favorite meal, right?
That's right, Dougie.
I can't believe I'm saying this as a player of the character who's high right now, but I feel like we're getting very off track.
Yes.
A petri dish is where you.
Did we all not take our
I-
meds today? What happened?
I understand what a petri dish is.
It's been a while since we've done this campaign. We're all,
A bit loopy.
getting back into the flow of things.
Got some
It's
bottle
been a
chaotic.
while.
It's been a while.
Oh, it's been a while.
You meet back up with your party members.
Hmm.
Kriv, this room is full of filing cabinets, some of them open, some not. There are there are like dossiers scattered about. There's a whole shit ton of shattered glass sprayed into this room and an empty room behind that door. And Stuart looks not hurt at all. Stuart looks perfectly fine.
Damn, I hate this room. It's bureaucracy.
I hear it was you know, I hear there's a lot of red tape going on here.
I'm just gonna take a quick
Jacob.
peek into this room with my
Blind sight.
paladin eyes.
Nothing's in the room. It's
Alright,
completely empty. It dawns upon you that it was a trapped door to have a trapped door.
Do you want Jacob?
It,
You want to
what?
look through these papers and see if anything is of importance? I know how you like your documents. You like them very Times New Roman 12-point fonty. Double spaced.
I'm more of a sans serif, actually. I was gonna go open a door.
I hope you're using the proper citations.
I cleaned the house. I did not organize the paper. I'm leaving now.
Okay.
Okay. If there's nothing of importance, I would like to continue on in this journey.
I mean, let me know if you reach a big word and you need to help sounding out, I guess.
And stop having Jacob sidetracked us.
Man, you were just really trying to like fight your friends for some reason.
All right. When it's my turn again, I'm gonna do the same thing. Knock on the door and see if I can hear anything.
I'd like to open this door.
Okay, give me a perception check. Or are you just trying to open the door?
Perception sounds appropriate. What has cursed me? What has cursed me today?
No idea, but you don't hear anything.
I haven't stepped on any flowers. Alright, I guess that means it's safe to open the door.
Oh God.
Unfortunately.
Don't look in the room.
As in, you're waiting for me to another turn, or?
Yeah. Wrong token.
Ah, okay.
I was like, I couldn't tell if it was on the GM layer or not. And I'm like, is that supposed to be there? No, that was not supposed to be there. Chris was doing some weird shit when he was prepping this, and I think I threw that guy onto the wrong spot.
Okay.
Alrighty. You're in room 33. Let me read what it is. Oh. Got a question. Give me a D100 roll.
That's not a question.
Not a.
Okay. Sorry. 77. Okay. Roll me your wild magic surge.
Oh.
Just the D20 to see if you beat your surge.
Just a D20.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you beat it. As you like turn the knob, you realize it's locked, but for some reason your Fey magic just kind of like tricks the lock and it just pops open and you're like, huh. Must have just been stuck.
Just had to shake it a little bit. It happens. These old houses.
You see 2 crystal-barred windows looking out into the courtyard. 4 overstuffed chairs face each other and a low circular table between them. And then you see a 12-foot-tall fiddle on octobase leaning in the northeast corner, its bow on the floor nearby, and you see a naked old man trapped inside of it. Hey! Hey, kid! Kid! Can you get me out of this thing?
I mean, the door's open now.
I'm in the fiddle!
Ah. Alright, well, let's see what we can do.
Can you let me out of the fiddle?
Is there a special action or
No,
phrase
break it.
word or just bring it against something hard.
Yeah, it is a 12-foot tall fiddle.
And this will not destroy you.
It might hurt like hell, but break it. I need out. That fucker Maddgoth is probably gonna kill me when he gets back. He trapped me in here, and I haven't been able to break out. He also took all my shit.
Ooh.
Can you help me out?
Jacob's...
I don't have pants on.
Alright.
He is freeballing like crazy.
Jacob's gonna pick up the fiddle.
No, you cannot pick up the fiddle. It is a 12-foot tall fiddle.
Oh, it's a big boy.
It's an octobase.
Octo. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so large you can fit an adult man inside.
Apparently. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to set my hubris aside and bring humility out and admit that I'm a weak little fragile man. I will get one of my big buff friends and we'll go from there.
Thanks. Name's Zardum. Please help me. Also, can you find me pants?
Sure.
Sweet.
Alright. Zardum. Ah!
Oh,
Hey.
You're good
Hey,
at
Jacob.
breaking things, right?
So I found this this thing. It looks like a wand, but it's only like a stub. I think someone blew themselves up with it. Here you go.
So chaotic. Here, I think this is a grenade.
Sure.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm pretty good at breaking things. What's up?
There's a man trapped inside of an octobase.
What's an octobase?
Oh, you want to go look? It's quite large.
Yeah.
Mercer, as you enter the room, you see a 12-foot tall fiddle, but what catches your eye is the dude's junk at eye level, and it's also impressive.
Oh, that's right, the pants. All right, I'll be right back. Pants. Where would I get pants? Has anyone come across like a wardrobe or something?
Does the privacy statute that Dungeon of the Mad Mage have apply to general nudity?
It for everybody watching the show, there's just a casual censor bar of Eldritch Blast, which is a Mountain Dew knockoff. Drink is just that's their censor bar. Is they're placing an ad for a drink.
Is it just the drink, or is it like the Mad Mage drinking the drink?
It's the Mad Mage just showering himself with it at a downward angle, and of course the can is where it connects to the person.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris, I got a question.
I did not do it. It's not my fault.
That's not my question.
Okay.
I believe Calypso has a full entertainer's pack in their bag of holding.
Yeah?
I think that comes with, like, a costume or traveler's clothes. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
actually piece out what was in it.
Yeah. I think it has a
Oh,
spare
okay.
set of traveler's clothes.
Yeah, I figured Calypso would have something in their bag.
Yep. I'm going to go on to the other... I'm going to go on to Stuart, who is at room 32. Why did Merster roll a performance check?
To play the Octopath.
What, the dude inside?
Yeah?
That's a dick move.
It's like one string. He's playing one string.
Okay, Stuart, you do not hear anything inside this room.
I open
But
the
you
door.
do notice a copper coin is wedged into the doorframe.
No, not suspicious at all. I open the door.
It is unlocked. Inside this room is a... Okay, let me open the door. Inside this room is a brass hookah rests atop a small table next to a cushioned divan in the middle of the room. 2 beds stand next against the north wall. At the foot of each bed is a stone chest with a pyramidal lid. The chests are closed. Decor hanging on the wall between the bed is a 7-foot diameter sandstone disc carved with a Medusa's glaring visage, and all of the furniture is carved from sandstone.
I open one of the chests.
It is empty.
I open the other chest.
It is also empty.
What about the hookah? Can I look in that?
There is a small chest near the hookah with smokables.
I found something else for Calypso.
Yeah, a brass hookah.
Can I carry the blast
Yep.
hookah?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
I grab all the necessary hookah and smoking supplies and walk up and go out of the room and find Calypso.
Okay, I'm going to go to Kriv. Room 37. Kriv, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
By the way, the copper coin that was wedged in the doorframe fell to tink to the ground as you open the door. Kriv, you do not hear anything inside this room.
Cool.
You do see a platinum coin wedged into the doorframe.
Interesting.
Do you open it?
Would I know of any reason for a coin to be wedged into a door frame?
Give me an insight check. You just saw it in action. The door was opened and the coin fell to the ground and could alert anyone that when the door was then closed, someone had been into the room because the coin was no longer in the doorframe.
I see. I will open the door, poised to catch the coin before it hits the ground.
Smart move. You catch the coin. Inside the room, bolted to the floor in the middle of the room is an iron console that resembles a pedestal with a slanted top. Protruding from the console are 3 brass levers arranged side by side. The outer levers in the up position and the middle lever is in the down position. To the right of the levers are 5 brass buttons situated at points of a gold pentagram. An inscription appears next to each lever and each button. Do you enter?
Yeah.
All right. Leftmost lever. The inscription under this lever reads courtyard. Middle lever. The inscription under this lever reads lights. Rightmost lever. The inscription under this lever reads heat. Button 1 reads music. Button 2 reads roof. Button 3 reads fog. Button 4 reads lockdown. Button 5 reads do not press.
All right. Can these plaques be removed easily?
This is on a console that is bolted to the floor.
Can I somehow obscure the do not press sign before Stewart enters the room?
Oh, you mean can you remove the inscription of the do not press?
Yes. I feel like as soon as Stewart sees a do not press button, they will, in true cartoon fashion, press.
Just Jim Carrey pressing down on the red button.
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly try to scratch it off to scrape the inscription away. But that will probably make noise and probably alert your friends that you're doing something, to which might make them come in.
Yeah. Is that all that's in the room, is the levers and the buttons, or?
Yep. It's the console with the levers and the buttons on it. There's nothing else in this room.
All right. I'm going to obviously I do my walk around,
Yep.
try and see anything with blind sight. I exit the room, shut the door, and I'm gonna call for the homunculus.
After a moment, the homunculus comes stampering down the hall.
What's the purpose of the stuff in there?
And he points to the lights that are glowing faintly throughout the house.
It just turns on and off the lights, each of the levers.
Points to the courtyard and like motions for the door and like mimes opening the doors.
Okay.
Mimes playing music. And just kind of like, he gives you the impression that it is the thing that operates the magic of the house.
Cool. Can this door be locked?
Shakes his head no.
I'm going to close the door and reinsert the platinum coin where I saw it.
Okay.
Alright. Wasn't in there. Let's continue on.
Okie doke. Merster! Oh wait, Jacob, were you trying to find pants?
Yep, looking for pants.
You find the dead body.
Does he have pants?
No, he's utterly destroyed. That room does not appear to have any belongings in it. I love how you're just going around in weird circles.
All right.
Calypso, what is happening to Calypso in the chat?
They're still digging through Snicker Wizard's fur.
Cool.
Until you tell me that the whatever has worn off.
Roll me a con save.
Okay. They heard sounds in Sticker Wizard's fur, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. So they're trying to rescue them.
You passed. You come out of your daze and you go. You realize you were making those voices.
I was the smell spit.
Hell of a drug. Jacob, you walk past that room, you see a whole shit ton of clothes in that room you just walked past.
Ah!
A lot of them are damaged. But there's
Oh.
pants and cloaks and robes.
Alright. Well, as long as the pants holes aren't around the crotch area.
There are
Fine.
clearly some that are specifically around the crotch area, but other than that, you find some that are in good quality. You also see a mind flayer. You know, the tentacly mouth people that like to eat brains.
Jacob instinctively freezes like a deer in headlights until the obvious is obvious.
Okay.
Why?
It's a good costume.
Pants. Yeah. I'm already skirting a line, taking these pants and giving them to a stranger. I'm not touching it.
Okay. Merster. You are currently torturing a naked man inside of a fiddle by plucking a string and playing it pretty well, but also you are playing
Alright, let's get you out of here.
his imprisonment. Give me an athletics check or just an attack. You did not push it over. It's very,
can I get
very
advantage
heavy.
if I use my immovable rod to help me.
How?
So like pulling the strings and just keep clicking it to hold the strings in place. Like a ratchet. Because I have 2.
Okay. I'll let you roll again.
That's better.
It starts to wobble and weeble, and you think if you give it one good shove, it'll fall over and crack. So give me
I'm
one
not trying
more.
to break it. I'm trying to like move the strings away.
Oh,
from the hole.
the hole isn't big enough for him to get out of.
Oh.
It's just big enough for him to
Okay,
be inside of it, and you can see his junk and his face. And what's in between them.
I was gonna say that's a big distance between two objects, you know. I feel like if I can see both, he could probably get through the hole.
You don't see all of his face, like, hi. Hey. Which is also the appropriate level of what you would see for his junk.
Oh, so it's like a vertical slit.
Yeah. Have you
Okay.
never seen an octobase?
No.
Have I ever seen an
I probably
octobase?
have, but I it's not ringing a bell in my mind.
Do a Google.
Yeah, I just
Crap,
went and
it's
did it.
huge.
It is huge.
That's
Oh.
something that's gonna fit in the
Oh
backpack.
yeah. The octobase, what you see through is the squiggles that you see on like violins. So
Gotcha.
the squiggles are big enough where the top hole of one of the squiggles is like at face level and the bottom hole is at dick level.
So theoretically, I could just like try to be ripping that like
You'd have to attack it to break
Okay.
that. or you'd have to push it over and hopefully crack the body so that he can crawl out.
Well, that does change using the immovable rod.
Yeah, that's
guess
why I
I'll
was
just
questioning
attack
it. Okay, go for it.
I'll just attack it. Oop, I'm not raging anymore.
As you strike into it, it cuts a nice section. And the guy goes, ah! You're going to have to hit it a couple more times. Because you're not doing bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Whack.
That passes the threshold. And you slice into it, and you feel you connect with something on the inside. That would be a person, but you like stop short. But as you rip your sword back out, it just cracks the wood, and it just falls apart. And the guy just steps out of it and goes, "Oh, thank whatever gods you pray to." Oh, cool. Hey, kid, did you get me pants? I really don't want to get put on a sex report.
Yep, I got pants, and the hole's not in the crotch.
That's great. Just puts it on. Holes in the knees. Just, cool. Cool. Picks up a greatsword that was inside there as well. 'Cause the only thing he left me was my greatsword, and I couldn't swing it.
So there's a fairy dragon loose.
Oh, I've seen that brat.
Yeah.
Every day or two he would, look at me through the window and just snicker.
Oh dear. That doesn't bode well.
Yeah. All right. Just kind of just drags the greatsword along. Like, I don't have my sheath. Back to the other party. What are the rest
He
of them
didn't
doing?
have his sheath for his other greatsword as well.
True.
Well,
Stuart, Calypso, are you two doing anything?
Did we hear the noise from the instrument being bashed?
Yeah, probably.
I think Calypso would... I don't know if Snicker Wizard feels like walking over there, but Calypso would head over there. And I'm guessing I don't know if Kenrak's still going to follow Calypso right now or not.
Kenrak is keeping an eye on you because you were an arcane caster. So are they, technically.
Yeah. Alright, well, we would go to where the sound of the instrument breaking is. And then I think Calypso would, slide off the back of Snicker Wizard and go, look into the room.
You see a man, your friends, and a man with only pants on and holding a greatsword. So I will say that you and Kenrak appear there as Kriv. What are you doing?
Checking in on this door.
Cool. Roll me that check. Perception. You do not hear anything inside this room, but there is an electrum coin wedged into the door frame.
Cool. Same thing as previous.
You catch it, and inside the room is a comfortable bed, a handsome armoire, a 3-panel privacy screen, and an empty chest with clawed feet decorate the room. Fancy rugs cover the floor. And embedded in the middle of the north wall is a stone archway. With the keystone, if you head in to investigate, the keystone is a hand clutching a lit torch.
Cool. Is this armoire single? It's pretty handsome.
It is technically single. There is no other armoires in the room.
All right.
I'm gonna check this door.
All right, give me a perception check.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, cool. You don't hear anything, but this door has a stained glass M worked into its design. Actually, you do hear something. You hear snoring, deep snoring coming from within inside this room. Like my snoring when I don't wear my mask.
I don't know if I want to open this alone. Okay, I open it quietly.
Okay. The wood-paneled walls are decorated with 6 framed portraits of a fat, smiling wizard clutching a wand. A thick brown wall-to-wall carpet covers the floor. In the southwest corner, 2 wooden thrones face an impressive dragon chess set. A large 4-poster bed stands against the west wall between 2 crystal-barred windows. A hefty figure sleeps under the covers, snoring loudly.
Hello? I say it like nicely, not like yelling like how I would wake you up, but like gently, like, hello?
Nothing happens.
Good morning! I yell louder.
Nothing happens.
Do I throw a gold piece at the sleeping person.
Just make a dex check. Just click your dex. You hit the pillow near their head, but don't hit them.
I try again with a copper piece.
Okay. You hit them. They just kind of don't move. Just keep snoring.
I give up and shut the door. And go rejoin my party.
Oh, there was a door to another room inside there, by the way. You did see the closet door.
Yeah, but I don't want to disturb it.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. But okay. You go back to the rest of your friends. There's one more room you haven't checked. And Kriv, is there anything you wish to do in that room that with the archway?
Did the archway appear to like be out of order in any way?
No, it did not.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do my sweep of the room.
Okay.
I will be like specifically looking under the rug, under the bed, and like behind the armoire and stuff, just for any like secrets.
Underneath the one of the rugs near the gate, you find a weird scribbled runic circle. Give me an Arcana check. Yeah, you're pretty sure that this is to protect from bad juju.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's something similar to the destroyed stained glass door.
Yeah, something.
And not fuck with it. Nothing invisible, chillaxing.
Nope.
Cool.
All right, the party reconvenes. Oh, while the party is reconvening, you're gonna go check the last room.
Yeah, might as well be a completionist about it.
Cool. Roll me that thing. There's a silver coin wedged in the door.
Yep. Oh, and when I left that room, I again
Closed
put the
it. Put the
electrum
coin.
back. Yeah.
Nobody wants Electrum anyway.
I love electrum.
You don't hear anything in this room.
Cool. Open the door.
Sorry. Furnishings of the room: a bed heaped with pillows, a 4-foot tall armoire, and an empty sea chest decorate the room. Rugs woven with wave-like patterns cover the floor. Displayed atop the armoire is a large bottle containing a beautiful model of a long ship. Behind the bottle, hanging on the wall, is a large framed portrait of a wild-haired old man, Halaster, gazing down at the boat with a mad gleam in his eyes. The longship model is 54 inches long by 15 inches wide, contained in a cork glass bottle 5 foot long and 1.5 feet wide. The bottle rests on its side in a wooden stand and is portable.
Interesting. I'm going to walk into the room, do my sweep, see if anything's invisible.
Nothing.
Cool. I would like to check to see if the chest is trapped or locked.
Investigation. It is not trapped. It is not locked.
I'll just give it a quick little open.
It is completely empty.
All right, cool. I'm going to think in my mind, because I know Halaster can read our minds at all times, and be like, is this ship that you're staring at in this picture anything special?
Everything I place in my dungeon is special.
Sorry, let me rephrase. As soon as I said that, I knew I was going to get an answer like that. It is a very nice ship, by the way, but
It's a beautiful ship.
if I mess with it in any way, is like magic gonna happen? Am I gonna like get transported onto the ship or something?
Are
Maybe
you
fuck out
asking
even more?
me if I trapped it?
Yeah.
Why would I do such a devilish thing in my dungeon of deadly traps? No, actually, I did not trap it. It is a delightful ship in a bottle.
Yeah. Did you make it? The craftsmanship is remarkable.
I did place it inside of the bottle.
Cool. Who did the ship belong to?
I don't like this chain of questioning.
I'm not gonna do anything with the information. I was just curious.
Well, a pirate captain.
Okay.
It was the Jolly Dodger.
I see. Cool. As I leave the room, because I assume my sweep didn't show anything invisible, I'm gonna check the floor for any missed coins.
No, you caught this coin.
Okay. Yep. Close the door, put it back, and then reconvene with the party.
Okay. Party, what the hell are you doing with the half-naked man with a greatsword?
Well, he probably doesn't want to stay around here anymore.
I would like to leave, yes, because if what's-his-name gets back, I'm definitely gonna die.
Alright. Well, we were still poking around. You can stay with us for safety if you don't want to risk
running into that pixie dragon, but if you break off on your own, I'll also understand.
Who are you, and where did you come from?
My name is the name I just gave you, mainly because Chris just scrolled away from it. Name's Zardom. I was invited to come to this work with Maddgoth. He invited me to dinner and wanted to discuss spellcraft. And, well, he drugged me, took all my shit, and locked me in an octobase.
I do not like that guy.
I don't either.
Calypso looks sadly at the broken instrument on the ground near them.
It was delightfully large and could have been great.
It could have been what?
Great to play.
Yeah. Did you know of his reputation before you came to visit?
Kinda. I probably shouldn't have fucked around. I found out. Yeah, I made a mistake.
Oh, no. You are a victim here. You made no mistake.
I like you, kid.
But do you know how long you've been in there?
Yeah, maybe a couple days, couple weeks.
So he's only been gone for a couple days or a couple weeks?
I don't know. There's no sun.
Yeah.
It could have been 30 minutes for all I know. I was sleeping most of it.
What does no sun have to do with being able to tell how long it's been?
Oh, the tracking of time is normally evolved from like sun clocks in the light of day versus night.
Really?
Yes, it's an above ground thing. How do you tell time?
Out of character.
Sternly.
I don't know.
The drow developed water clocks,
Ah.
which is water that would they would basically a giant jug would be full of water, and the water would drip out at a steady rate, and when the water level hit certain points, it would be that hour.
Well, is there like you know how if people don't have clocks, they can just look at the sun? Is there like some sort of intrinsic thing that like drow have from living underground? Like, you know, if the mold glows a particular green, or you know.
The mushrooms are leaning to the left. It must be afternoon. All of the Zerkwood are standing perfectly straight. It must be dawn.
What are the mushrooms called that scream?
Shriekers?
Yeah, the shriekers make a sound like every day at like 2 p.m.
Oh, I was gonna say they crow in the morning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was making a bad pun about the Zerkwood mushroom standing straight in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, morning Zerkwood. Affects a lot of people.
Thanks for spelling it out for me. Now I can't hide from ignorance.
You're welcome. What do you guys do?
I have a question for the homunculus.
Huh?
Has Sun Charnas showed up yet? He's well, you wouldn't know how we know him, but he's a 217-year-old chronomancer. He said he had a dinner date with Maddgoth.
Holy shit! You fucking remembered. That is a deep pull.
Somebody's taking them good notes.
Yeah, I'm so glad. And he goes, shakes his head no.
Was the plan for this dinner date with Sun to have him end up in a similar situation as to this guy.
Just you point at the half-naked man?
Yep.
The homunculus kind of just shrugs? Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot about him. We have to look for that small boy / old man.
Do we? I'm pretty sure he was fine on his own.
Well, yeah, but this is a guy who very specifically kills mages like him, and we now know he has a penchant for tricking people with invitations.
Yeah, I
And seems to
kind of
have worked
regret
for
that.
him so far. Sorry, I did not mean to speak over to you, Zardum, or whatever your name is.
No, it's all good. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, how did y'all get in here?
Blue.
We came through the front door.
You didn't teleport in?
No.
Is it teleport?
No, Maddgoth. He's got one of them fancy rings that allows him to teleport in and out of the dungeon.
Oh.
Oh no, we were just passing by, saw this castle, and I thought it looked interesting, so we decided to check it out.
I mean,
Holy
aside
shit.
from you and the fairy dragon and the homunculus, we haven't really seen anyone else.
So he has a ring to get out of here.
Yeah, he has a magic ring that he was telling me about it when we were having coffee in Berlin. Magical Berlin.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, when he picked me up for our dinner, we were having coffee the morning of. We were going to catch a play, and then we were going to come back for dinner. And well,
Was it a date? Like a date?
Yeah, that sounds like a date.
was it a date?
I mean, what was... He locked you in a musical instrument? You said he took away all of your stuff?
Yeah, he took away all my stuff, including my clothes, and then trapped me in a instrument that was very large.
Naked.
Naked, yeah.
You were naked in an instrument?
Wow, this guy's a freak.
Yeah.
What
He's
are you
a
gonna
danger,
see?
but now he's like a deviant danger.
This is definitely something new.
Cirque du Sorbet.
Cirque du Sorbet, what's that about?
It's about...
Like acrobatics, eating sherbet.
Yeah, it's a strange acrobatic routine with dairy constructs.
I heard they really move it there.
I'm gonna take 1d4 pun damage.
Cool. Well, that's enough of
I
my
take one
derailing
damage.
conversation. I guess the next thing would be to go up the next set of stairs
You want me
because
to do
the
1 point
dragon
of
was not to be
damage, or
here.
does that mean you take physically 1 point of damage?
I physically took 1 point of damage. Yeah, go. If you guys would like to go up, I will move you guys up to the next floor.
Sure.
Might as well,
Right or
'cause
left path.
we didn't find
Left.
anyone else here.
Oh, are these windows? I was gonna see about getting inside the
Yeah, those are windows.
place. Ah.
Those are windows that look into the courtyard where you guys looked into early on the last week. Because you guys opened up one door into the courtyard, which is where the statue of Maddgoth was, where you copied a spell scroll a couple times.
Right. So it doesn't.
Okay.
You know what? Moving on.
Oh, actually, I would like to go back to the filing cabinet room just real quick.
Okay, give me
I
a
hate
second.
bureaucracy, but I'm specifically looking to see if I can find Suncharnas's name in any of the filing.
Cool. I'm just waiting for Roll20 to catch up to what I just did. tick, tick, tick.
Ooh.
It is lagging
There you
like
go.
hell. Ooh, roll 20. Why you dying?
Why the fuck you dying?
Why you
Why you
always
always
dying?
Oh my
my
god.
Oh my god.
You're
Stop fucking dying! Holy shit! I think. Oh god.
I want to just real quick roll an investigation check for that. We don't
Yeah,
have to
go
like,
right
spend a lot of
ahead.
time on it.
Go right ahead. Roll that investigation.
15.
Yes, actually, you do find a couple interesting dossiers. There is one on Albion. Says prosperous or prospective. There is one on Jacob.
Wait, what?
You
And
don't know this.
there is one on Calypso. And there is one on the young man that you met.
Cool. I'm going to take all of them. I will not be only if the homunculus does not like follow me there.
Okay.
And I will not read any of them.
You will just take them and hide them away?
Yeah, I'm going to keep this information to myself for now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's totally fine. Kriv is a super trustworthy character.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
You
Trust
can
him.
trust
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
You guys come to level 3. The glittering hallway. The halls of this level form a circuit with crystal barred windows looking down into the central courtyard. The floor is made of tiny bits of colored glass and crushed gems, polished to an illustrious sheen. You see 4 unseen servants. You don't actually see them. You just see the floating mops and buckets with soapy water.
They don't.
You do, technically.
What a sticker wizard.
Snicker Wizard also sees these invisible, like, servant spirits that just have mop buckets, like soapy hot water buckets and a mop, and are just, like, outside the doors to room 39 through 42. So basically, certain chambers, they're just kind of standing out there with hot soapy water and a mop. And, looks like they're just ready to clean.
Cool.
You also
Yeah,
see
these-
you see the stairs to the roof, and you see that there are several room chambers.
All right, I'm going to go to number 40, and I'm going to ask Jacob to help me check this out.
Oh, all right.
There is a copper coin wedged in the door, and the door has a stained glass wolf's head worked into its design.
Cool. Gonna perception check it real quick.
I don't know why that one room is lit up like you guys were in it.
I don't see any lit up rooms.
It could just be my
Yeah, I think
Roll
that's just
20.
on you.
roll 20 is being dicks. Any room you guys are going to? Okay.
I'm going to 45, I think.
Okay. Merster?
I'm gonna follow Calypso, I think, this time.
Okay. Then I will go with Kriv and Jacob. Then I will go to Stuart, because you guys are in 40, 43, and then 45. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Kriv?
All right, I have 14 perception for checking out the door.
You...
Give him advantage.
Yes, technically.
All right, I'll
Not
roll
sure you
again.
need it, but
You do not hear anything inside the room.
Cool. Is like only the wolf's head like stained glass, and
Yeah.
the rest is like okay. I'm going to open the door or attempt to see if it's locked.
It is not locked. It opens. I'm guessing you caught the coin.
Mm-hmm.
And inside the room is the room is dusty and empty, but for a few cobwebs in the corner. Do you say anything out loud about the dusty room?
No.
Okay. Just close it.
No. I enter the room.
Oh, okay.
I just don't say anything about it. I'm not gonna comment on the lack of cleanliness in this room with an earshot of the cleaners of the room. Sounds pretty rude.
I had to ask. Stepping inside, you disturb the dust.
Mm-hmm. It's whatever.
Do your sweep.
Yep. And I'm gonna close the door real quick after Jacob enters.
Okay.
And I will
Shink.
say, real quietly, Jacob, your time has come, and then attack him twice. No, I'm joking.
No!
No,
Damn it!
I'm gonna pull out Jacob's dossier and say, Maddgoth had this information on you. I didn't look at it. You decide what you want to do with it.
Oh. That's rather disturbing. Thank you for telling me. Do you
Mhm.
plan to give the others their papers?
I didn't
assume-
mention any other papers about anybody.
Okay. It didn't happen? Oh,
Uh,
thank you very much.
But yeah, there's seems to be papers on Calypso as well, because you both are arcane casters. And from our buddy Sunshine Osk, who I was originally looking for, but then found you, and Albion. Anyways, I'm gonna do my sweep of the room for invisible stuff and then leave.
Cool.
Right.
Are you
I'm just
reading
gonna-
that dossier?
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
gonna take the moment to stand here.
Uh,
Look at it.
while Kriv is investigating, Jacob Carver, born 1128 DR. That's impressive. I have not seen someone this age with that youthful of a glow in quite some time. Born to poor farmers, sold to Archfey, Sarastrum Aristrum, Queen of Night and Magic, and Ludimir Ebrium, the 16th, Moonlight King of the Shadowfey, for logging rights of Shadow Dusk Maple. Interesting. Reappeared onto the mortal plane not too long ago under the protection of Emerald Enclave due to some enterprising druids that rescued him from the Feywilds. As you're like scrolling through this, it's got like last known locations, like known affiliates, Albion Frostweave, potential candidate, Calypso, potential candidate, and it's talking about Trollskull Manor, and it talks about your daily activity when you were in Trollskull Manor, down to where you went to get tea, what you did on a Tuesday afternoon. He had complete details.
Oh, that's embarrassing. He knows when I turned into a plant.
There are 3 documented cases of when you turned into a plant. There is a detailed dossier on your adventure with the party in the pre-game adventure. And then it talks about how you were descending into the dungeon. You might be a good candidate for his program. He'll wait to see after you survive a few levels.
What does candidate mean? Candidate for what?
For his program.
But, like, what's in the program? Hopefully not being put inside of a violin.
Don't be ridiculous. It's an octobase.
Yeah, right, yes. Wouldn't be able to fit in a violin.
By the way, Kriv, you don't detect any invisible creatures in this room.
Cool. I dip.
Okay. Stuart,
Yes.
give me a perception check on room 43.
I got an 18.
Okay. You do not hear any noises coming from within this room.
I opened the door.
Give me a second. Place. Hold on. I'm not on dynamic lighting. That's why. Hanging on the handle of each of the doors is a crude wood and rope sign bearing chalk words that say homunculi unwelcome in Draconic. Kriv would be able to translate that for you as they can see it. Or at least they could before they entered the room they went into. The room is littered with stuff. Flipped tables, knocked over bookshelves, chairs, kicked chests, rugs, tattered. And there appears to be kind of all spun around in a nest-like feature.
Huh. I go to the next door in that room.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't hear anything.
I open the door.
Give me 1 second. And that's not because I'm looking up something. I was looking to see what fucking age this thing is. You don't see anything, and you don't hear anything as you perceive through this door, and you just feel a warm breath of air puff across your shoulders, and please make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm just gonna walk back out and shut the door. But okay.
You pass it. Well, shit. By the way, the door into that that room. You see it on your map, which only one person has. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That door. I was looking at the wrong thing. You open the door, and it is into the hallway. But you just, as you're like opening the door and walking out, you just feel warm breath cascade over your shoulders.
Okay, I run and go tell the party what I felt.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, wait. Calypso and Kenrak and Merster, you are the last ones. So roll perception check.
$22.
You hear nothing inside this room.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try to open the door and see what happens.
Pops right open. Inside this room, you see tables stand haphazardly about the room, their surface cluttered with alchemical equipment. Their corner cabinets are brimming with skulls, jars of powdered substances, and leather-bound journals filled with writing of some sort. And the floor is strewn with bits of broken glass, scraps of parchment, and other refuse. Do you investigate the room?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Investigation?
Sure.
Alright, they're gonna guidance themselves and investigate.
Guidance!
Oh, that wasn't good. This guidance would be
Is
cool.
your friend Kenrak or Merster giving you advantage? Or are they rolling
yes.
separately?
I will give advantage.
Okay.
Roll one more time and then add the d4 to the higher one.
Gunrick can take his own look.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I meant to roll 1 and I accidentally rolled 4d4.
Okay, so a 2.
So
You got an 11. You find an alchemist supply, which is the toolkit, alchemist supplies. You find one of them. Kenrak, what do you got for me? Kenrak found nothing of note.
Hey, Kenrak, do you do anything with alchemy?
Not really, but I could, I guess.
I mean, I don't know anything about it, but and I don't think the rest of the party really does much except Stuart makes beer. So I don't know if that's the same thing or not, but here you go. I'm just gonna give him the alchemical set.
Okay. Cool. Definitely not Kenrak's name. Or voice, I mean. Anyone else want to investigate that room or no? Oh, yeah.
No.
Stuart comes running up.
Guys!
You.
I felt something in that room back there. I think we need to go together as a group. It was like something breathed on me.
Well,
Oh, like a
Wow.
ghost or
like an invisible, like a spirit or like an invisible individual.
I don't think it was a ghost.
all right. Let's go.
Yep.
I'll
Give
read
it
the
a hand to get
draconic.
started.
You'll what?
You said there was draconic.
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. It says homunculi unwelcome.
Homunculi unwelcome. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So
So
now,
go ahead.
now we see how this is kind of wrapped up a little bit and looks like a nest.
Yep. You all see that it is kind of wrapped up to look like a nest. You see candles and candle snuffers, potted mushrooms, mortars and pestles, lamps, belts, pentacle pendants, recipe books, sticks of colored chalk, kettles, cauldrons, spoons, stuffed animals, spools of wire, glass beads, wigs, walking sticks, bars of soap, balls of yarn, cracked mirrors and prisms, quills, smoking pipes, empty scroll tubes, and torn sheaves of paper. Though some of the collection's pieces might be useful, many are colorful or whimsical in design, and nothing here holds any special value from your glance.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it'd be nesting here.
Snicker Wizard, do you see anything? Oh,
No. But I smell the scent of a bitch was in here. It was here.
Well, it certainly looks like
Recently.
they have stuff in here.
Where did you feel this breathing, Stuart?
I was talking and then I realized I was on mute. I walked through this door.
Wait, Stuart.
Can the cat and can both of them like come through the doors?
They'd have to squeeze, but theoretically could.
Snicker Wizard is a cat. They can squeeze.
Stuart felt it inside the room before leaving the room. They then opened and left through the door they had just opened and came running around.
All right. Looks like we're probably close. Do you guys want to check down there? I'll check this room right here.
Alright.
Calypso, can I get your help with this one?
Sure. Do you want Connect to stay with us, or do you want him to pair off
I'll go with my dad.
Oh, please.
You can stay.
Oh.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Jacob, where'd you go? Oh.
Ah.
You run into each other full-heartedly, just slam into each other.
Ow.
Ow. Dad, stop running now.
I can do as I please. I'm an adult.
All right.
Oh, quick question.
Yes.
Jacob.
Oh.
Did you read your dossier in that room, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I didn't, replace the coin or anything yet, so I'll have to go back and do that.
Okay.
Do you want to rock, paper, scissors to see who opens the door, or do you want me to do it?
Let me perceive. See if it's safe, and then I will let you open the door, because it might be locked and give us trouble.
Perception check.
Hey. For the room that you two are standing in front of, the door is locked, but there is a hole punched through the glass panes, one of the glass panes, to look inside. Inside you see two ordinary bats flapping around the room. And on the north wall, oh no, you can't see the north wall because you're on the north wall. Never mind.
Huh. It just looks like bats. I mean, they'll probably be happy to be let out.
Alright. Are you gonna perceive?
You were just... Okay. Maybe I see something more. Nope, I see something less.
Alright, I opened the door.
Oh, the door is locked.
Alright.
There's so you can actually see into the room because I didn't realize it didn't have the, God bless you.
bless.
God bless you.
Double
just-
bless.
You just see 2 bats flying around.
Alright, well, if there's a hole in there, just gonna stick my slender little arm in there and unlock from the other side.
Give me a sleight of hand. You reach your arm through and just kind of gently caress a handle and just... And it opens up and...
Oh no!
The-
But anyways, I use thieves' tools.
Oh! Well, while you're thieves toolings, Jacob plays the 4000 IQ mode and just reaches through the hole in the door and opens it. Which completely confuses you as you go to unlock it. The door just opens.
You're just that good.
I got a 21, so...
Yeah. They got an 18, and the DC for opening it from the inside was a lot lower. The door is open, and there are 2 bats flying around.
I got a... I hit something on my keyboard as I was violently sneezing. And
Do
it
you
wanted me to roll 20?
enter the room?
Do we enter the room?
I'm gonna enter the room.
Okay, cool.
Alright, me too.
There doesn't seem to be any windows. Let's just leave the door open so they can fly out at their
The
will.
bats charge you.
Ah!
I would like... I'm waiting for it to fucking pop up because I gotta roll an attack. Jacob, what's your AC?
10?
Cool. I hit with an 11. Take
Ow.
1 point of damage. And now I'm going to see if I can hit you again. I rolled a 2. The second one is not able to bite you. The bats just fly up on you and start trying to bite you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab him by the neck like a nature person.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check. And they are going to roll an acrobatics check to avoid it.
What am I thinking?
I don't
Nope, I already
know.
said it. No!
They got a
DM
21.
inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
No!
They got a 21. So it just quickly like skirts out of your way and goes to bite you again. That's a 19. You take another point of damage. And that's a 19 and you take another point of damage. You have taken 3 points of damage as these things are biting you. Stuart, what are you doing?
I'm out of there. Oh, jeez.
Stuart, what are you doing? There are 2 bats biting your friend. They take attacks of opportunity as you run away.
Why are they just
They
bats?
both miss.
Good.
I wonder if they're both just polymorph people trying to get you to kill the bat form so they can get moved back to normal form.
Are
It
they
really
good?
sucks.
They're not I just, step out of the door too and keep it open so that they can come flying
They
out.
fly to the edge of the doorway and just kind of like show their fangs and then fly back into the room.
Mm. Do you have
Huh.
a spell you can cast in there?
I think something might already be cast.
Can you detect it?
Oh, by the way, I get an attack of opportunity on you.
Me?
Yeah, 18 to hit.
I have evasion though.
Both the bats use their reactions to...
That's true. That's true. They did.
Are we vampires now?
No, just you.
I don't want. Oh no.
Remember, you have your vampire totem.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Would that change anything if I put it on and then go in the room?
I don't know. Try it.
Well.
Oh,
most
by the way, you saw inside the room because you both walked in. On the door, just on the wall, just east of the door, was a glass case that says break glass in case of emergency." And it had a framed scroll inside of it.
Huh. Do bats in a room count as an emergency?
Yes, obviously.
Bad
Would that
to know.
not have counted as an emergency in your growing up time?
No. Bats just be bats sometimes. It's all part of nature. If
Yes,
someone
but they
said
were
it
also
was a problem, then you treat it as a problem.
Yes, but you also had haughty Fey royals that lived in castles. So, random bats mucking up their stuff. Yeah, if you want to put it on and enter, you can. Cool. You enter and you see a scroll. Please give me an Arcana check. You have to beat the spell 10 plus the spell level. So 15.
Hey. Demon inspiration.
Cool. Roll for it again. That
I
is
know everything.
That is a spell scroll of Cloud Kill. That is a scroll that you can read that creates a dense fog that poisons people in it, and it is great for setting up a barrier for people that will have to be damaged to get through. It heavily obscures the area. So it's something you could throw in a hallway to poison people that they would have to run through to chase you. And as you're reading this thing and like looking at it, the bats swoop in to try and bite you again.
Vampire.
That's a 13 and an 11. They both hit. That's another 2 points of damage.
God, these things are gonna kill me.
Get out of there.
Attack one. It's a bat. How much health could it have?
I don't like hurting animals. Fine.
I think you missed. Yeah, you missed. You did so poorly. You like weakly draw your dagger and just kind of like slash it at them, and the bats just like don't move, but you slash wildly above them.
I'm not used to attacking things really close.
You can leave the room now if you would like. They'll just take one more attack of opportunity on you.
No.
Okay.
It's me or the bats. And I like living.
Okay. Which one do you hit?
The one in front of me?
Directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like
I don't like that either. That's okay. You don't have to like it.
Did I get it?
Yeah. As you
good.
strike into it with your dagger, it poofs out of existence, and you are face to face with this creature. As it takes, does it take 2 points of damage as overflow? Or, No, it takes 1 point of damage overflow as you stab it. And it just looks at you and goes, "Thanks, kid." Everybody roll initiative. As it
I'm older than
rakes its claws into the other bat, poofing it out of existence, and another one appears.
So I'm guessing in the meantime, while Stuart and
Yep.
Jacob were
Let's-
doing this, we weren't in the room.
Nope. Well, actually, since this took them a few minutes to deal with, let's discuss what the hell you guys were doing. Everybody can roll their initiative.
I forgot to click my character.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, it was already on there, so it didn't matter.
Don't forget to add your cat
Oh, right.
and your frog, if you want the frog to participate. Yeah. Oh, hey, where'd the half-naked guy go? Did I not bring him with you? I did not. Half-naked guy is going to be with Mercer and the cat. And the two familiars. Can you guys see the names of creatures?
No. I can only
No.
see Kenrak and my name.
Cool.
And Sticker Wizard. Oh, no, wait, I can't see Sticker Wizard. Weird.
Now, Sticker Wizard's name just doesn't show up.
Yeah, you can only you can only see the names of people you have control over.
Okay.
No, like
Well-
Sticker Wizard's name doesn't even show up for me, and I think
Yeah.
that's because I took the nameplate option off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys are investigating that room. Cool. Give me a perception check as I go and find the document that has all the rooms in it.
I'll have Kenrek give me advantage.
Cool.
I got a 21.
You both don't hear anything inside that room, but there is a silver coin wedged into the door. Do you guys go ahead and open it?
Calypso does.
Yep.
They notice coins in any of the other rooms?
Yes. Just about every door has had a coin wedged into
Oh.
the door. Inside this room, embedded in the middle of the south wall, is a rectangular mirror in a stone frame. There's a statue standing in the middle. In front of the mirror is an unfinished 8-foot tall statue of a merfolk blowing a conch shell. Its lower body is a misshapen block of chiseled granite. And there are 4 tridents hanging on the north and east walls between the arrow slits.
Calypso's gonna step in.
As will, I assume everybody will, or out of us 3 at least.
Yeah. And just kind of like start looking closer at the statue, I guess.
Yeah, I will close the door and be like, hey, Calypso.
Yes?
Maddgoth had this. I didn't read through it. Do what you want with it. And it's your dossier.
Calypso would, look confused and then kind of read through it.
Cool.
Curiously.
Cool. Hey, Kriv?
Yeah.
That statue's alive.
Cool. With the sound of music?
No, with the sound of a heartbeat.
This is my heart.
Cool. Well, you know what? Its heart beating sounds like music to me. I'm just glad it's alive and not dead. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, you know? You're hanging in there. statue. Aren't we
Is he-
all?
Is he saying that out loud to the statue?
No, this is me, the player,
Just being
thinking
a
around.
dick.
I
Alright.
sense a stillness around the
Uh,
statue.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize being happy that something isn't dead is being a dick. You know, I'll stop celebrating life.
Sorry. No, I'm meaning the jokes on music and yeah. My
Does it make your
apologies.
heart go boom, boom, boom?
God damn it.
Will you be my supernova girl?
No.
Sure.
So, Kriv, what do you do with this knowledge?
Is there any like sort of like inscription around the statue or anything, or is it just statuing it up?
You see there is a small plaque at the bottom towards the north that reads Miguel.
Miguel.
The mermaid's eye blinks and kind of like shifts to look at you.
How's it going, Miguel? Is this whole situation unwanted? I assume your name's Miguel. That's what the plaque says.
It
Chris,
Kinda
who are
just-
you talking to?
it kind of just
The-
turns its whole body and looks at you.
Statue's alive.
Oh.
As you see the whole statue just kind of like rotate.
Oh, hello.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Just real quick. I don't know if you understand common.
Have you always been a statue, or was this new?
Shrugs.
Do you like being a statue?
Shrugs.
I just got the hugest sense of fucking deja vu. That we already had this exact conversation, and I was about to ask about the monster token tridents.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Sure. Yep, those tridents are definitely magic.
Is there some sort of magic on the statue too?
Kind of transmutation.
And what school of magic is on the tridents?
I think technically transmutation as well. Oh, also that mirror glows like the brightness of 1,000 suns as you realize it is a mirror portal. It's one of the
well,
gates.
Calypso would relay that to Kriv. So, the Mia's portal, there's transmutation on all of the tridents, and there seems to be sort of transmutation on Mr. Miguel here.
Interesting. Miguel, were you a statue that was awakened?
Shakes their head no.
No. Do you like your current situation?
Kind of shrugs. Well, actually goes, yes.
Cool.
It,
Can you
it,
see invisible stuff?
it moves its hand and pats its stomach.
You like your six-pack? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Are you saying you're hungry, or that you like, or that you're kept well fed here?
Raises 2 fingers.
Cool.
And then points at the mirror.
You eat Mia's?
Shakes their head no.
Is people going through the mirror what feeds you?
Nods.
Cool. Yeah, apparently this portal, looking at, from what I remember, the map that Mercer has, and I don't currently have, but have definitely memorized it as if I currently have it pulled up.
You're so talented. You
This
really
stack
have
goes
admire
to
him.
like
Level 10.
This portal goes to level 10.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to level 10. yet.
Yeah, not right now. Apparently there's some really big levels that have a feeling that somebody doesn't want to go to, and I want to make sure we definitely check those out in case one of them's 8 or 9. You know.
God damn it. I should never speak in this goddamn game some days.
All right. Have you seen a fairy dragon around here?
Shakes their head no.
Cool.
Have you heard of fairy dragon around here?
Just kind of like motions to the room and to the fact that it doesn't have legs and it is just a block of granite below.
Sorry. Has this door opened and closed without you being able to see anything that opens and closes it before?
Shakes their head no.
All right. Cool. Thanks. That's all I need from this room, I believe. You have a nice day. Maybe we'll come back and see you. You know, this portal might be useful to us later.
Mm-hmm.
Nods, kind of goes, motions to their mouth, be like, you gonna get in?
Not right now. We've got other people with us. So we gotta check in on them and whatnot. Hopefully they haven't
Sounds a battle.
Yeah, hopefully they haven't done that, but apparently those hopes have been dashed.
Calypso quickly shoves the dossier in their bag, and when they hear the sounds of battle, and kind of calls out a garbled farewell to the mermaid statue, the cannibal mermaid statue.
Tell you what, I don't know if you can do this, but please don't stick those tridents on us.
Kind of shrugs.
We might be coming back with more people, which is more food for you if you keep us alive.
It like sets the conch onto its chest and it just kind of like holds there and it steeples its fingers as if it's contemplating this agreement.
Yeah, trade offer. You receive more people. We receive not having to deal with more combat while we go save our friends.
Nods.
Well, you know, if the ones we're fighting are ones that
Kenrek.
we're trying to get rid of. What?
Kenrek's turn. Kenrek is the first to react to the battle noises and
All
just
right, cool.
does whatever Kenrek does.
Which is run and be awesome and hot at the same time.
We all love our sexy drows.
Mm-hmm. So much.
Because I cannot understand why there is no ugly drow. Drows are only ever sexy.
Dash action to right here.
Got it?
It's because they have devilish luck.
No, there's a legit reason to it.
Because the ugly ones turn into driders?
They've had hundreds of years where they've basically picked their
Selective breeding.
strongest and most attractive to, continue
Breed.
the lines of their family. Yeah, drow have a breeding program basically.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
Calypso, it's your turn. You hear battle noises.
God
damn it! The goddamn creatures rolled a 3.
Yeah.
See you later, Miguel, and then they run out of the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I double dashed. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh,
Got it.
Bardic Inspo on
Merster?
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. Nice. I meant Stuart, but Merster, it's your turn.
All right. 5, 10. Oh, right, lag.
Do 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 do. Hey, you see these two creatures in front of you.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Master. There were bats.
Rage.
Cool. You now have ghosty halflings just being a hype crew for you.
Bop it.
By the way, in the last episode,
Twist.
I told you, Alex, you had 7 days left of your 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys only spent a few days gone. You weren't gone for the full 7 days. So
Yep.
I think you still have 3 or 4 days left.
Yeah, I want to get some more points before those 3 days are up.
Yeah, because you are so close to not having to worry about them.
Yeah, quick question though. Does that mean like those also only count towards my points for upgrades though?
If you're still fulfilling your contractual obligations, anything over your contractual obligation is bonus and gives you rewards. It does not mean that if you complete 60 points in 1 month that you don't have to do it the next month.
Yeah, I mean, when my contract becomes like just the one instead of like
Yeah,
30.
it just means you're required 1 and then you can continue on doing what you feel to gain points to just gain bonuses.
Yeah, but does the change in the type of
Everything drops by
kill?
30. Oh,
Okay.
the count drops by 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Merster, you bonus actioned. Oh, you short sworded twice. That's a dick move. They both hit, and I don't like that. Is your short sword
It's not magical.
cool? You do less damage than you expected. 13,
Okay.
16.
The offer
13.
to borrow Door Knocker still stands whenever you want. I know you've said no thanks. But
29, so you did 14 damage. To which one? One directly in front of you or one directly in front of Jacob?
That one. Jacob.
Got it. Ow, kid, that hurt.
Just a ghostly halfling going blah, 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 in its face.
It's just kind of twerking. The cat is going to fly up and go, Calypso, dear sweet Calypso. We must not forget, we are here for the dragon. Fuck everything else, we're here to kill that dragon. Help. And then it flies back.
Calypso just kind of laughs.
Araz is gonna go. So, hey Kenrak. I forgot I'm Kenrak. My, current master is in a room with creatures that are trying to murder him, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive that encounter. So when my master dies, I'm looking for another one. You interested in making a deal with a demon? And Kenrak just goes, no. I don't want to interact and make deals with demons anymore. Lolth is a demon. And he goes, Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got some bad shtick with demons. Okay, I respect that. I'm still gonna help you out, though. Please don't die.
Loyalty means nothing anymore.
You heard nothing!
That's right, I'm too scared.
Stuart, it is your turn. There is a halfling in the doorway. If you would like to do an acrobatics check, you could probably run and jump off of Mercer's shield and flip over top of the creatures and be behind them.
Sounds good.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Do I land on one of the creatures?
Hey, Deb, you have DM inspiration. Do you want to use it?
Sure.
Okay, roll again. You have a +8. You rolled the second lowest. God damn it.
Do I land on a creature?
You bounce off of the shield with Mercer not knowing you're going to do it, and it just, you jump and he's jostled by the weight, and it just flings right into the face of the creature, and you are thrown there.
Well, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. Ha! Punch! Crit fail. That actually hits. And hey, you know what? Your attacks are magical.
They are.
They do full damage.
They do.
Bonus action.
I'm just gonna punch it one more time.
Cool. That also works. Ow! Shit! This little fucker that stabs you can't do shit, but this motherfucker with the beard is fucking punching my ass!
Can I understand what he's saying?
He's saying this in common.
Oh, well, are you gonna be nice to me?
No! I'm gonna slaughter you.
Okay, that's why you got punched in the ass, and next time you'll get
Ow.
punched in the ass 3 more times.
Ow! God, I think he's trying to give me a Charlie horse. Kriv.
You know, oh, Jen.
Kriv.
No, yep. Sorry.
It's all good.
That's 30 feet, and I'm going to expend a 3rd level spell slot and cast Aura of Vitality on myself.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
It's an action,
Okay.
which is why I only moved the 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not what I use for concentration.
This guy is gonna be like, I have a great sword and no armor. I don't think I'm gonna be great in this fight. I'm just gonna chill back here and just kind of like steps a few feet away from the group. Like, I'm gonna just not get in everybody's way. I'm a moderately naked man.
I specialize at keeping people alive.
Oh, do you want me to activate your aura so they can see it?
Yeah.
How big's
It's a
your
30-foot aura.
Got it. How big's your normal aura for your paladin saves?
10 feet.
Okay.
Listen, just stick near me and you can help out in this fight. Trust me. It's kind of my whole shtick as a paladin.
Uh, 30. Holy shit, your healing aura.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
just out of range.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
That's hilarious.
quick-
Also, your 10-foot radius, I put so
Yeah.
in the center they can see your 10-foot radius.
that's fine.
Jacob. What do you do, Jacob? Blade Ward. Okay.
Seems appropriate.
Yeah, cool. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. You just trace a sigil in the air and just a little light shield just comes up. And they're just like, hey, did this guy just cast Blade Ward? I haven't seen anyone actually cast that in a fight before.
It
Yeah,
seems
no.
really appropriate right now. Why are we fighting?
Ah, you're trespassing as they make an attack.
Which one?
You attack the one in front of Jacob, right?
Yep.
So he's going to make an attack with disadvantage against Jacob because he doesn't know that the ghosts are going to raspberry him if he doesn't attack you. That is still a 14 to hit.
Ouch.
Does that oh wait, you have resistance to this damage as it strikes you with its great axe. Actually, you have double resistance.
Yeah.
So you take 6 points of slashing damage as it cuts into you with a great axe that's larger than you. Your little the halfling ghost dives in the way and gets slashed by it, and it goes, "What the fuck?" and then hits your blade ward and just barely nicks your skin.
Ah. My routine.
And just, what the fuck? And you know what? What do you look hurt?
By now?
Yeah, right now. Do you look fucked up?
Yes. I don't think they got much of a. We didn't do much resting before. I'm at like 14.
Cool. It is also going to just make another attack on you. Like, fucking halfling. That's still 12 to hit. Does he hit?
Yeah.
Take 2 points of slashing damage as the another halfling just ghost appears in the way and just like slaps the blade. And he's like, "What the fuck?" as it hits your little blade ward cantrip and then just ever so slightly cuts you again on the cheek. And he's like, "What the fuck? Guys, blade ward is doing work." And the Nyclath that next to him just goes, "The fuck is wrong with you? Kill the kid."
No, don't do that.
And looks and just goes, "I think it's this little shit. Do I attack the little shit that is protecting the kid, or do I attack the asshat that is punching me in the goddamn ass?" And they just are like having this conversation in common back and forth as they're attacking. And the Nycaloth is going to attack. I'm going to attack Stuart.
Oh no.
Stuart, you are going to get a claw attack. That is a 21 to hit.
Can I use evasion?
Evasion is only for dex saves.
I jumped out of the way.
No, it's for dexterity saving throws.
Oh, yeah, it hits.
Cool, you take 13 points of damage. Now I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Hold on, let me do math.
Reduce that by 5.
Okay, so take 8 points of damage.
Okay. A con, you said?
Yeah, roll con save. 9, you fail. At the start of each of your turns, you will take 5 damage.
Why?
Because it has given you a fiendish wound.
Well, fuck that, I'm gonna heal myself.
Each time the Nightgloth hits the wounded target with this attack, it increases.
Well, am I still in the healing aurora thing?
You technically are. Here's the fun fact. Oh, yeah, no. If you are healed by magic, yes, it automatically heals and gets rid of it.
Good
But
to know.
Yay.
But here's the fun fact. It does no. It's at the start of your turn.
Oh.
So you're still going to get it once more. It is going to claw you again because it's just going to say, fuck it, might as well. What's your AC?
17.
Damn it. It misses with the second and goes, you're a slippery little bastard.
Yep.
Kenrek's turn.
Kenrak will move over. It'll be like right here, actually.
Okay.
And he is going to... throw out a hypnotic pattern on the both of them.
Okay.
So that is a wisdom save.
Okay. And, okay. What's the DC?
I do not know for him.
Click the spell. DC 15.
Okay, yeah.
That's a 15 for the first one, and that's a 16 for the second one.
Damn
Thank
it, okay.
God they have advantage. Because they rolled 5s for their other roll. So that could have been really bad. You could have just crippled the fight. Calypso, it's your turn.
Just realized I was muted. They're gonna move over here. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the Nicholas will make a comment, be like, did that adorable man with the octopus cane just try to cast a dazzling light show for us? It's pretty, but we're not distracted easily. And no.
Good to know.
Can I squeeze into the room?
You'd have to do an acrobatics check to try and jump over people.
Really?
Yep, that's what I made Stuart do.
Yeah, sure, what the hell.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
I do?
You still have a help action from the cat.
Oh, sweet, okay.
The words of encouragement.
He's such a good cat.
I will place you... Were you going right or left?
It doesn't matter. I was just trying to get into the room beyond, Mercer and, Jacob.
Bonk.
Like, kind of preferably somewhere, like, over here. That works.
You, as you just kind of like... You go, I've got this, and you just like do a tumble and you roll between them and they just go, the fuck was that? And then you're behind them and they're like, oh shit, they're multiplying.
Oh, there's more of us. And then Calypso's gonna polymorph into a, Yeah.
What are you polymorphing into?
I'm going to polymorph into, I think it's a deep spider.
I still haven't made a goddamn token for that. And, Christopher, make the fucking token. Got it, Christopher? I know you're listening to this at 3 p.m. on May 15th, At 3 p.m., you'll probably hit... Well, actually, more like 4 p.m., you'll probably get to this point. Make the damn token. You have time. Good, thank you.
So yeah, they're turning into a deep spider, which is a huge creature.
Is it huge or is it large?
It's huge. The sword spider is large.
What's the CR? What's the CR of that thing?
The CR of the deep spider is 7. The CR of the sword spider is 3. I have it pinned in our Discord.
I know you. I know where it is. I'm just trying to find a token that is a large token.
Oh yeah, whatever you have that's large, you can throw down, and I'll just pretend it's a spider.
I think this actually is.
Does huge mean it's a 3x3 instead
Yes.
of oh fuck yes.
You look like a Drider right now.
I'm gonna leave Calypso on
Underneath
the spider,
it. Yeah.
so it makes it slightly less terrifying for me as a person.
Don't worry, it's just somebody riding on the body of a spider without legs. Because they're a spider centaur. It's not a real spider, it's a spider centaur.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, that's your action and your movement. And you're terrifying. Merster.
Cool.
I hate everything.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my sword and pull out the
dagger?
The dagger. I'm gonna smack this guy again.
Got it? Aha, you little bitch. Ow! Fuck! Why'd this one hurt?
And then I'm gonna run through him over here.
Ah, you little shit!
And then I'm gonna smack him again.
Okay. Haha, bitch! Didn't realize my ass was armored. Because his ass is armored. You don't hit him.
Okay.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
If you were, you wouldn't have an armored ass.
I hate that guy is right. Anything else?
That?
Bonus action.
No, that's it for now.
Cool. The cat is going to fly over here and is going to like poke the head in and go, Jacob, my sweet dear summer child, you've got this. Remember the time you escaped a fight by merely wishing you weren't there? Try that. Help.
I've been wishing I wasn't here for so long.
And then A-Roz is going to be like, oh, hey, Jacob, you're still alive. Good. If I could just wrap my tongue around you and yank you out of there, I would.
Eros, get the fuck out of the way. Come on.
Okay, I will. Hey, Kenrak, deal still stands. You've got this. Help action.
Does Jacob have help action and bardic inspiration?
I think so, technically. Stuart. It's your turn.
Why, yes. Do I get magically healed?
No, at the start of your turn, you take 5 points of damage.
Oh.
Because the wound is festering. you can use your action to attack, cast a healing spell.
But isn't it magic, so therefore it won't happen again?
It won't happen again, but it still happens the first time.
That's fine. I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. You still have to be healed by magic to get rid of it, or
But I'm in his aura.
the aura doesn't. Hey, Kriv, how does the aura work?
I use a bonus action and I can heal anybody within it for 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he has to pick and choose.
Well, then I'll heal myself with magic.
Action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Healing word?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll your 2 attacks.
Wait, how much does healing word give?
It depends on the level you cast it.
1d4 per level plus whatever your...
I'm just gonna cast it at a level 1.
Okay, bonus action. You gained 4 health back, but the wound closes up.
Let me mark that on my spell sheet.
Cool.
I have... Did we level up?
You are level 9. You were level 9 last episode.
Okay. Alright.
Make your 2 attacks. Miss. Miss. Kriv?
Alright. Alrighty doodle. First off, bonus action, 2d6 to Jacob.
Cool, cool.
Jacob heal for 5 health.
Oh, yay.
Which one looks more damaged?
I gotta zoom in. Because I can't see their health bars from where I was zoomed out to. The one in front of Jacob looks just a hair more damaged.
Cool. I'm going to attack it using a DM inspiration.
Okay, okay.
For a great weapon master.
Oh. Okay.
So this is only at +3, but it is at advantage.
Okay. I don't like that.
So that is a 19 to hit.
I really don't like that. Yeah,
so that hits?
That hits.
Okay, I'm using my last 3rd level spell slot to pump a Divine Smite.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
Which is 48 because it's a 3rd level spell, plus 1d8 because it's a fiend, and then because it's Hell Reaver, that's another 1d8 for 68 total.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I already had the 1d8 from the Hell Reaver mixed into that 14. So I'll just roll 5d8.
Cool. Fuck me. So
For
that's
another 24 damage.
26 plus 24, 50 damage.
Is it still up?
Yeah, it's still up, but it's not happy. It
Cool,
just
I
goes, oh shit, we got paladins.
Yeah, and I will say in Infernal, you should have just stayed. You shouldn't have fucked with us.
Fuck me. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
Yep.
I'm worried about. As you are taking your second attack, I would like everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, myself included.
Yes.
Everybody within 10 feet of me gets a +4.
Is this considered a spell?
Am I
I
within
can
10
see?
feet?
You are not within 10 feet, Drider, but you are within 20 feet, so you still have to make the dex save. How
That is
much
a
do they add to them?
19 for Kenrick.
It's +4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jacob
But it's
passes.
21.
Kriv, does that apply to you as well, or was it already there?
It's already factored in.
Got it.
I got a 5, guys.
Mercer passed. Stewart passed.
I also have evasion, so.
Jesus Christ. You're not going to take any damage, Stewart. Just understand that. You passed, you're not taking damage. God damn it. Cool. Cool.
I rolled a
Calypso?
5.
Calypso, you are taking full damage for this.
I'll be fine.
It's at 3rd level. 17 points of damage, or half 8 damage to everybody else that passed. So Kriv, you failed, and then the spider woman failed. Because it's a Drider, that's why I said that.
Okay. 'Cause
Calypso?
Calypso's not-
I know. Calypso and Kriv, the 2Ks, take full damage of 17 points. Everybody else takes 8, except Stewart. Stewart literally is just getting a tan. Make your second attack, please.
Well, first
Or did
off,
you?
I have not yet, but since I took damage from him, I'm going to use a reaction for a 2nd level Hellish Rebuke.
Cool. Yeah, roll that damage. It's a dex save, right?
Yep.
I got a 17.
All right, so you quarter the damage because I assume they're resistant to fire since they're fiends.
So what actually is the damage? Because that's a lot of
Fire.
numbers. No.
It's 18 fire, so it would be...
There's the 10 on there from Great Weapon Master for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because it's
still clicked
as an attack.
Got it.
Yeah.
18, so that becomes 9, that becomes 4?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool. You notice the dude back here takes 4 points of damage as he casts the fireball. The half-naked dude with the sword.
Oh, if I knew it wasn't them.
Oh, yeah, it
then
wasn't.
I wouldn't have done it.
Well, it kind of just came out of nowhere because you, in the middle of you attacking, it just kind of burst into the...
Well, yeah, I would, but I would assume that I would be able to notice that nothing that the 2 people literally right in front of me did would have.
Okay, yeah, you could totally do that.
Okay.
Everybody's dying, Firebrandy. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to retract that, it's fine.
Yep.
So keep your 2nd level spell.
Okay. In this case, the second attack, I'm not gonna Great Weapon Master.
Got it.
However, because this worked last time, I'm going to call upon something even stronger than the DM Inspiration card that we got. I don't want to take a picture of it right now, but it is an advantage from a member of the Sisterhood that starts with the letter I.
Did you just... No, you didn't just text me. My phone went off at the exact same time.
No, I said I'm not taking the picture just yet, but I have in my hand right now Ignis's Inspiration card that you made out of like the plastic.
Ignis's Inspiration card.
Yep, it's got the raven, the 2 swords and shield, the shield with the blue, green, and red gems.
The crest. Yeah. I still love that card. Yeah, you can use that in this moment.
All right.
I will allow it to be an automatic hit.
Dope. So you know how you said I didn't have to use that 2nd level smite anymore? Or the spell?
Yeah.
I guess that kind of tells you what I'm doing with it.
Yeah, you're gonna hit. You said you weren't doing Great Weapon Master, so...
Yeah, I did say that before I knew it was going to be an automatic hit, so...
So yeah, go ahead and roll the attack and then do the so we have the damage calculations and roll the smites. Fuck me.
Yep. So
Fuck me.
I'm gonna be rolling the. Yeah, I'll do this mites separately.
Yeah, do that. It's fine. I'm a big old spider.
No, hey. Too bad it was just an automatic hit, huh?
I didn't think you'd get a crit. I'm sorry that I lost you a crit.
That's whatever. I could have said, no, I'm not going to take the automatic hit and fish for it, but... Alright, and so since this is only a second level smite, this will only be 5d8 instead of the 68. I don't have it set up to where I can do 5d8 with clicking stuff, so I'm just...
Yeah, no. Oh, God, that still hurts. That hurts my soul. So it would have been 17 damage normally.
Yep, so 35 total.
Oh.
It did not like that.
It's not dead? Fuck.
It's not dead, but it looks like it's on death's fucking door. Everybody make a dex save again as another fireball comes flying in.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I also have to
I'll
make
take
a
no
con
damage.
save.
Okay, cool. Con save.
What was the damage from the first one? I didn't mark it off.
18, I think, or 17?
17.
17. It was 17 damage from the first fireball. But, you know, resistances and whatnot. I don't remember what your resistance is.
I don't have fire resistance.
Oh yeah,
I
you
got a 7.
copper? Stuart, you pass, you don't take any damage. Jacob, you pass, you take half damage. Kriv passes, takes half damage. Merster +4, right?
Yeah.
Merster fails, takes full damage.
Or no, not +4. He's outside of the 10-foot radius.
Oh, cool. Then
Oh,
Merster
It's only
still
the
takes.
people within that first one. Yeah.
Cool. I thought he was still standing next to you for some reason. Cool. Kenrak. Oh, what was the con save for?
Concentration on or vitality.
Got it. Oh, yeah, Kriv passes. Yep. And Kenrak +4. He passes. Cool. God damn it. You guys keep passing this shit.
I did not pass.
Oh, yeah, you didn't. Merster and the spider take 22 points of damage. Everybody else takes 11. Except Stuart, who takes nothing. Oh, is Jacob out cold?
Blah.
Hey, Jacob.
Yep.
Death save, please.
No,
I
I
was-
got a...
I have the
Man,
best plan.
now I have to spare him.
You have to get close to him to spare him.
I can heal him.
Okay.
There is a Nikoloth who might want to just murder him. Hey, Jacob, that's a failed death save. Jacob, just so you know, if you get hit with an attack, that's automatically 2 failed death saves. And you get 3 failed death saves, and you're dead.
Yay.
Oh, by the way, remember, you guys have Revivify.
By the way, Jacob also does have Bardic Inspo, and I think they can use it on the death save.
Yeah, technically they can. So you could
Cool.
roll your D8, I believe, or D10.
Yeah, I think it's a D8 right now.
Hey, guess what? If you just say you're using it, you're gonna pass.
Up.
You passed!
Yay.
You no longer have a failed death save.
1 success.
This guy is gonna look at these guys, is going to look at the fact that you just fucked his goddamn shit up.
Yeah, attack me. Come on, bitch.
He's gonna be like, hey, buddy. And he's going to look to his buddy and he's just going to go, I think I'm going back. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to the other side. I don't think I'm going to make it out of this fight, but you can make it out of here. You can survive. And you just see them like having this touching moment like, I'll hold the fort down. Get out.
Can I interject here?
No. Why?
Well,
What?
I'm just saying, like, we can be civil about this. We can just end this here.
Well, no, we are required to kill you.
Is this a magical compulsion?
This is a contractual obligation.
In that case, he literally cannot flee anyways because he's breaking contract if he does that. So
he's not fleeing. He's just gonna get out and survive to fight you later.
That's fleeing.
No. It's him going to another part of the building and then attacking you with reinforcements. It's fine. It's all in the contract. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of here.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that information.
Fuck! I'm gonna kill your friend.
Come on. You should attack. Maybe you can take me out. I've taken some damage. Just attack me.
this Nikolav is just gonna be like,
I'm also the only one who can resurrect people in the party. If you take me out and then kill my unconscious friend, we can't get him back.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh lordy.
Can I argue advantage on this?
I will give you advantage because you wrecked his shit.
Oh, come on.
He still attacks you.
Sweet.
$19 points of damage.
Cool, he hit me?
Yeah, he hit you.
Cool. Second level Hellish Rebuke.
Do you still have a... Oh, yeah, you had more than one second level spell slot left?
Yeah. I'm down to one left now.
Good God. Okay, I fucking regret this. You baited me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. You want me to re-roll the damage, or should I just keep the one from...
re-roll the damage.
Alright.
Is that a 20?
Yeah, that's 20 damage.
Okay, so he needs to...
Please fail.
Can
I spend points to make him... What?
What?
Can I spend points to just make him fail?
The channel points?
Yeah. Because we said, like, no to, like, personal stuff, so I'm not sure if this would count towards that.
Yeah, I know, Deborah. Yes. What is... So, basically, you want him to roll that with disadvantage? Because I think that's the, unfair is 6,000 points. So you can just make him roll with disadvantage. Correct? Or do you want to do the portent?
Well, the lowest portent's 50,000 points, and I don't have that, so it would have to be an unfair.
Cool. He rolls with disadvantage. I'm not even going to allow him to have advantage because he was baited into this, and I feel tricked as a DM. And he got a nat 20 and a 9. So he is resistant, so he takes 10 points of damage.
Is that enough?
No, he has 2 hit points left.
Damn it, please!
He's got 2 hit points left, which honestly, this is too thrilling of a moment. You baited my ass. I'm going to say you are able to kill him with your fiendish fire.
Cool. Because you robbed me of a fucking crit, too.
I did.
Alright.
He goes, brother! I'm gonna go to the other side, as you strike back with your hellfire, and he just feels it and goes, wait, no, I'm not being dragged, no, fuck, no! And he gets sucked into a portal elsewhere.
All right. Does that count?
It does. You
How
got
many?
9 points.
Yes, that is literally all I wanted. Was 9 points.
I think I know
Wow.
why. You just see the other guy go, "Oh, fuck this," and strikes at you. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh wait, I need to make the con save for the the fiendish wound or whatever too.
No. He used an axe.
Oh, okay. Does what hit?
26.
Oh yeah.
12 points of damage as this one hits you with its great axe and then teleports out of there.
Reduce that by 9.
Can we try to like, if he's teleporting, we don't get a.
No attacks of opportunity.
God damn it!
Yeah.
He teleports out of there, and we're going to call session there as he teleports away to safety.
If we're technically out of, are we technically out of initiative right now?
It would be. I would need one more death save. Actually, no.
Because I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal.
Yeah, you'll be able to heal Jacob before their next turn. So,
All right, cool.
Yeah, you guys survived.
Just stabbing the air where he was.
Hey, help.
I wanted to kill him.
Well,
Yeah, I was hoping to actually bite somebody as a fucking spider.
Don't hurt the
Bravo.
bats.
Bravo, everybody!
Oh,
You guys
God.
did wonderful. Who would like to do outro tonight?
I did it like 2 sessions ago. I think Kriv did it the last time.
I'll do
so.
it. I'm
Okay.
Stuart Carver, and this has been another installment of Dangerously Dicey's Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And please remember always to show your love for your dad, Jacob Carver. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Do
everybody.
fairy dragon drugs.
God damn it!
Wait, what?
I don't know what. I love how our endings get more chaotic with each episode. I love you
Yeah,
all. Good night, everybody.